Throughout the years, WWE Superstars have accomplished many titles, such as like Money in the Bank, the Intercontinental title, and stuff like that, such as Roman Reigns or even Seth Rollins. But on the other cases, some superstars need a big giant push. So we're going to be looking over at the top 5 WWE superstars who need a big push throughout the main roster. Let's get into this. Coming up at number 5, we have Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, I really don't believe in this guy, but hey, he's fine. He's a good wrestler and all. It's a 282-pounder from Huntington Beach, California, who hasn't really done anything since arriving on the main roster last year. He first arrived with Triple H attacking Seth Rollins, being prepared for the match at WrestleMania. And then afterwards, Samoa Joe had a match against Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins, and ultimately lost one out of 2 matches against them. And then, since then, Samoa Joe hasn't really done anything special throughout the WWE. So we'd like to see him win a title such as like the Intercontinental title or the WWE title. That would be awesome. Coming up at number 4, we have Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was always one of my favorites because he's from my home state. But Daniel Bryan, ever since he came back to in-ring competition, he's only teamed with Shane McMahon, defeated Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn back at WrestleMania, and lasts the longest in a Royal Rumble match by breaking a record. But anyways, like, Daniel Bryan, he needs to win a title. He needs to win a title since his return in WWE. All he's done recently has just been in a rivalry with Big Cass, and yet beat him on like 3 pay-per-views. And then the dude got released. That's hilarious. But yeah, we'd like to see Daniel Bryan win another title, such as maybe the Intercontinental title, because that was his last title he ever won. Coming up at number 3, we have Bobby Lashley. Now, this dude is a beast. Like, you have no idea. But ever since Bobby Lashley came back to WWE, he has done nothing. Since then, he's been in the Greatest Royal Rumble match. He returned after the night after WrestleMania and beat down Elias, and then defeated Sami Zayn at Money in the Bank, and teamed with Braun Strowman to take on Owens and Zayn at Backlash. But since then, he hasn't really acquired like any statistics to win a title yet. Although back in like 2007 or 8, I can't remember which year it was, he won the world title, and then following that, he won the ECW title, and then following his release, which really sucks. But then Bobby Lashley's back, so I bet most of us would like to see him win a title. Don't you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Number 2 is the Demon, Finn Balor. Finn Balor has really done nothing ever since his return to the WWE. Although he's released the Demon a couple times since last year's SummerSlam and last year's TLC. But anyways, Finn Balor going on. His Universal title run was probably the most like unforgettable. Like, he was the first ever Universal Champion, but we need to see him win that title again, or at least a different title like the Intercontinental title, or maybe a tag team title for some sort. But anyways, yeah, Finn Balor needs a really big push in the WWE, and I think maybe Vince McMahon might do something about it. Alright, before going into the number 1 spot, we're going to put out an honorable mention, which is Rusev. Although, Rusev wasn't originally on this list, but then he got a really big push ever since last Tuesday. He won a 5-man gauntlet match, and now he's the number 1 contender for the WWE title. How special is that for Rusev? But as well as being number 1 contender for a WWE title, Rusev has only won the United States title and nothing else. He's been awarded as the savior of Bulgaria of some sort. But then, otherwise, Rusev has not won the title. We like to see him win maybe the Intercontinental title. Maybe he could be the owner of the continents instead of the owner of USA. And then maybe a tag team title opportunity, because he has a tag team partner Aiden English for some sort. But anyways, we'd like to see Rusev at least win another title in 2018. Now, coming in at number 1 spot, and this is where things are about to blow. It is the former known as Chosen One, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is currently a tag team partner of Dolph Ziggler, in which Ziggler just won the Intercontinental title this past Monday from Seth Rollins. But Drew McIntyre, he needs a big push in the WWE. The only titles he's won is the NXT title, the Intercontinental title, and a tag team title. He first burst on the scene in 2009, which is like way off track. But anyways, he needs a title opportunity. Like, I think he was rumored to be the next WWE champion or Universal champion. We don't know, but maybe we'd like to see him in one of the big matches, like maybe against Brock Lesnar, or maybe against his own tag team partner Dolph Ziggler of some sort. How'd you guys think? You should let me know in the comments down below.